Hello humans, Master DinnerFlax here, bringing you low quality content you deserve. Today I'll be going over a very quick combo in Evil Eye. Yeah, I know, combo. And this one's going to be very simple. This is going to end with a Gorgon equipped, and it's also going to end with a Surgial in a hand for a follow-up. Now the reason I say this is actually quite a good combo for the deck is because this deck really lacks follow-ups. Like, you play your turn one hand, and then that's it. There's not much else you're doing until your next top deck is something good that gets you back into the engine. So, actually having a way to get to a follow-up, like a next turn Surgial, is really strong for the deck. But I'll go ahead and show this off. So the Surgial can be, it could be Surgial, Terraforming, or the Field Spell. But the Ignition could be Ignition or MST. But we're going to summon Surgial to search the field, and the field is going to search Basilisk. So we got that. Then we're going to special summon Basilisk to send Evil Eye of Selene. We are then going to link summon into Gorgon. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to activate Artifact Ignition or MST to destroy the field. And since this is Ignition, we are going to set a Scythe. You could set any other artifact, but like if you have another Ignition in hand, you can set a Beagle attack instead. Or if you have a Sanctum, you can set a Scythe or Mortal attack, whichever one is better in the situation. But then the field is going to trigger to add back Surgial. And then we're going to banish the field spell to set Selene, pay 1,000 life points. Then we are going to activate it. So the Gorgon's naturally at 2,000 attack. And we went +2, even though we spent 2 cards to get rid of 2 of our cards. We're still +2. But yeah, very, very basic combo as you can tell. But you still have 3 cards in your hand to set. And you have a Surgial follow-up. Very, very simple combo. Like I said, this deck really lacks follow-ups. So finding a combo that gives you follow-up is super important in this deck. Like, a lot of people are under the impression that as soon as you see Surgial, the game's over and you win. That is so unbelievably far from the truth. We compare this deck to Guru Control, but the thing about Guru is that it gets a search every turn, whereas Surgial gets a search once. And what you're comparing Guru to is that it's searching Fiendus every turn to disrupt, while Surgial itself is disruption. The problem is Guru's disruption, well, it might not destroy the monster, it doesn't get rid of your own traps. And it can also just search other things besides what it's doing. So, like, Guru always has a follow-up, this does not. So I think the real focus of this deck is trying to find a follow-up, and this is one of the combos. But like I said, if you have Sanctum or another Ignition, you could go ahead and do this on your opponent's turn. So they have a Gorgon and they are Scythed. And you still have 2 more trap cards to work with. But yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this very, very short video. But yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. And remember, Master DinnerFlax will take your soul.